ain't some two-bob villain he can run out of town, you know. He's in over his head.
He's been around long enough to know what his limits are, all right?
These people have got him scared, Sharon. I saw it myself.
What are you talking about?
He forged Ben's signature over the arches.
What?
He was desperate. I saw it in his eyes. That's why I phoned Ben. That's why he's home. I knew Phil was in trouble.
So that's why Ben came home?
Yeah.
We're not calling the police. Ben wouldn't want us to either.
Yeah? Well, if anything happens to my son, I'm holding you responsible.
Did you know anything about this?
No, of course not. What about if I go get Jay? Ask him, he might know something, yeah?
Look, Sharon's right. We need to give Phil time. We need to trust him.
Am I the only sane one here? I've waited long enough. I've tried her way, now it's time for mine.
We are not calling the police. Ben wouldn't want us to, and you know it. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, I tell you what. Why don't one of you try and stop me then?
Don't do it, Kathy. Come on.
Phil got himself into this mess. He's not dragging my son in with him.
You brought him back home. Phil didn't drag him into this, you did.
Please, please don't.
Look, if Billy's got himself involved, then that's his problem, all right? I'm sorry.
Ben knows. About the money laundering.
What?
He's in it with Phil. I don't know what you're looking at me like that for. You're the one that called him to come home.
Well, why didn't you tell me? I would have stopped him.
Because you don't even want to know me at the minute, Jay, and Ben made me promise not to tell.
What is the matter with him?
Yeah, well, when you find out, let me know, eh? And what was you thinking? I mean, you should have told us if anything happens to my son.
Yeah, well, Phil always finds a way, so let's just stay positive, eh?
Was he really scared, Kath? Or were you trying to get me to call the police?
No, he was scared. And now we all are, aren't we?
Well, I'd rather visit him in prison than a cemetery. I'm going to call the police.
Sharon.
Phil? Where's Louise? You all right, sweetheart?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thank you.
I'm good, Mum.
Let's sit down. Where's him? What happened to you?
Well, he, stepped up, didn't you? Eh? Right, well, let's eat, shall we? Better late than never, isn't it?
I think me and you need a little chat first, don't you?
Let's go.
You have done some stupid things in your time, Phil. But money laundering through the club, that is mine. How dare
Listen,
you?
I mean,
No. How long's this been going on?
Well, I weren't going to Spain for the weather, was I?
Who are you doing this for, Phil? Is it drugs? Is it guns? What is it?
I don't get involved in all that. You know I don't.
Well, Kathy said you were really scared.
And I ain't scared of anyone. You know that at all. Now, as of today, this is over, all right? It's over.
It's you, Phil. It's never over.